Hi friends, in this short yoga summer classes, we mobilize our entire articulations and body to make sure that our body properly works even in the hottest months. So we'll start right away into hands and knees, okay? And from here, as usual, we can start with some cat-cows at your own rhythm, following your breath to start mobilizing our body. Good. Keep following your breath at your own rhythm. You can accelerate the pace or slow down. It's really up to you. And then come back in the center with the next inhale. We'll scoop back your right hand and then make sure that your right hand is with your fingertips pointing towards your knee. And then we'll do the same with your left. And then from the right, we'll come backwards all the way up, creating a big circle and placing your hand in front of you with your fingertips pointing forward. And the same thing we'll do on the left. So as you can see, we can move forward with those movements. So before it's two big circles towards the back and then towards the front. And the direction of the hand changes every time. You can place a breath on it. Perhaps inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Come back to center. Then bring your hands forward, tuck your toes, and come into your downward dog. You can pedal a bit your dog here. One foot, then the other. Push the ground away with your hands. Make sure that your hips are directed towards the sky and bend your knees, of course, slowing down the movements of your dog, and then finding stillness with your knees bent, your hands heavy, creating a 60-degree equilateral triangle with your entire body. And make sure your gaze also is directed towards the middle of your hands. Now inhale, move forward to a plank, and exhale, back into a dog. Inhale into a plank, exhale dog, inhale plank, exhale dog. Inhale, step the right foot in between your hands, drop the left knee, drop the left foot, and open up your right arm towards the sky. Inhale here, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Then bring your hands back to the floor and extend the right leg. Look forward. Inhale, bend the right knee. In and exhale at your own rhythm here, looking forward. And then inhale with both arms towards the sky. You can interlace both hands, opposite ends with opposite elbows, and open up in this low lunge. Great. Now release the left hand on your side and extend your right arm towards the left. So extending our right side of the body. And then inhale back to center. One more breath here. And then exhale, release both hands to the floor. Tuck your back toes and step back into a downward dog. Inhale, step the left foot in between your hands, drop the right knee, and open up your left arm to the sky. Breathe here. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Exhale, extend the left leg, look forward. Inhale, bend your left leg at your own rhythm. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, interlace opposite hands to opposite elbows and rise up in a low lunge. And exhale, release the right arm to the side and extend your left arm over the right, extending our entire side body. Exhale, release, both hands to the floor, step back into a downward dog, bend your knees even a lot. You can create also contact between your quads and your abdomen. And from here again, inhale, come to plank, then exhale, back to dog. Inhale, plank with a smile perhaps. This usually helps. Inhale, plank, exhale, dog, and then release both knees to the floor. Sit just a second on your heels. Make sure that we give some love to our feet. Nice. And then back into our downward dog. Of course, we're not done. So what I'll ask you to do now is to cross your dog. So you can place your right knee on top of the left. Make sure you have like a cross on your legs. And from here again, inhale, plank, and exhale, dog. Inhale, plank, and exhale, dog. One last time. And exhale, dog. From here, let's turn towards the right and open up to the side for Vashisthasana. If this is not acceptable, we can place the knee to the mat. Otherwise, let's stay here for a couple of breaths. And then come back to center and to our downward dog. Let's switch the cross of our legs. Again, inhale, plank, and exhale, dog. One more. And then let's rotate to the left and open up in this Vashisthasana to the other side. And again, you can vary it by placing, in this case, the left knee to the floor. And exhale, back into a cross-legged dog. And then come back to the floor. Keep the bend, keep the cross of your legs. And from here, let's start spinning our hips towards the right. Really giving some love to our hips, making sure we mobilize them for whatever purpose and action we need today. And this is actually a super nice exercise if you're feeling super stiff in your hips. This is something I do pretty often. You can switch sides now. So spinning in an anti-clockwise direction perhaps. Nice. Now back to center. And now to move to the other side, we will tuck our toes, elevate the knees. Maybe you can jump a bit with your knees. And then there is only one way out, which is towards the right. Okay, so keep low, stay low, stay low. Just spin, spin, spin. And at the end, you'll find yourself on the other side with the right knee on top of the left. And again here, we can spin our hips one more time towards the left. And then towards the right. Good. Now simply get out of the cross of the leg, finding a simple hands and knees. And from here, all the way down to your mat with your front body on the mat. Good. Now, make sure that your hands are at the height of your shoulders. And from here, inhale and press the ground away. So you don't have to go all the way up. Even if you want to do a Cobra, let's make sure that we find a nice small bend in our back and then release. Exhale. Inhale, perhaps a bit more, and exhale. Inhale, engage your glutes, perhaps a bit more here, and then exhale. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace them, and inhale. Open up your chest in front of you. Breathe here. And then exhale. One more time. And exhale. Nice. Now bring both hands below your shoulders and slowly come back into hands and knees, and then sit simply on your heels and drop your head forward for Balasana. Find your breath here. Perceive the stretch on your lower back. And then inhale, look forward. Walk with both hands towards your knees and find a seated position. So I'll turn towards the camera. You can sit with your knees crossed, or you can sit in Virasana as I am, perhaps using a block below your sitting bones. And from here, simply close your eyes. And we'll finish the practice with a pranayama breath in order to balance whatever we did with our physical practice with our breath, actually. So you can interlace, you can stay with your eyes closed, your fingertips, and place your hands behind your head. And from here we can exhale, round the spine and join the elbows. And then inhale, open the chest and open the arms. So it's gonna be exhale and inhale. And you can do that at your own rhythm. It can be slow, it can be faster. I might suggest you to go the other way that you usually do. So if you usually do breath work, which is fast, do it slow, and vice versa. Inhale all the way up. Interlace your fingertips up top of your head. 3 snips through the nose. 1 more through the mouth. Hold it here. And then exhale, pop the cork, release, and bring your hands on top of your laps. Slowly open your eyes. Thank yourself for practicing. I hope you really enjoyed it, guys. Feel free to let me know how it was by writing a comment below, and feel free also to share this channel with whoever you think might enjoy it. You know that we are a small community on YouTube, so any extra subscriber can make a difference here. Thanks again and have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Namaste. Ciao.